from New York. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
All right, see, bro, in the morning, you got the beautiful Laura Stiles. You got Rosenberg, DeRay, and Faison Love. Give it up, give it up, give it up. We had to move Laura Stiles to this side of the room because we found out Faison Love was Cuban, and they be touching too much, so we moved Laura Stiles.
I've never heard that before.
They touchy, the Cubans. They touchy.
The touchy that he's Cuban.
No, well, both until today.
He's Cuban.
Now, I do know you touch people, but we just saw you ragdoll some dude.
What do you mean?
You out here just ragdolling people.
I'm here to
DeRay got a tape, too.
DeRay, you have a tape out here? DeRay, is there airport footage on YouTube, DeRay?
It ain't airport. We in the same city, though. We got cases in the same city, man. Mine was at Waffle House. I just pleaded out, man.
Are you serious?
I just took, I just showed it to him.
Yeah.
I showed, basically, man, the dude was trying to punk me and not let me in the Waffle House and he told me that I had to get in line. There was no line. And I said, ain't no line. And then 4 white people walked up and he said, there's a line now.
No.
Just like that. And all that's on the tape, and I should have just fought it, man. But I don't want to keep going back to Columbus.
No, court is not
every
cool.
other.
How much did you have to plead out? How much did that cost you?
It wasn't a lot of bread. I probably spent like about maybe 20 rand.
Which isn't terrible given the circumstance.
I'm not.
It's 20,000 considering what it was, man. It just made sense to me to pay my lawyer and them do that, and then me go back and forth. Columbus, back and forth.
Hold on, so you had to pay 20 grand simply over. Did you hit the guy?
Yeah.
You think
Was it worse? Hold on. Was it worse than Faison?
No, Faison was like a wrestling. Faison didn't look real. It looked like it came with sound effects.
Yo, Faison's.
But my only problem was I got pepper spray first, so then I felt like mine really was. It should have been self-defense after,
And there was a gun involved.
When he hit the ground, it was a gun and there was a pepper. Yeah, it was a gun involved. It was like, yeah.
But you got pepper sprayed by the guy at the restaurant who denied
The
you entry?
security guy, yeah.
What?
Wait, and I'm about 4 feet from him when he sprayed me. I mean, I'm clearly saying I'm good. I'm like, yo,
It looks like he's saying, hey, I just want some eggs.
Yeah.
It's
But
I'm hungry.
But you know, I thought about it. You know what I thought about it, though? I thought about it later on. I said, you know what? What would I tell my daughter if she just said she was arguing with somebody at Waffle House about some waffles? I said, go home. You got waffles.
Right.
You don't need that. I'd have told my baby, go home.
And you know they serving up death in there anyway. You know that they serving up death.
know,
You didn't
but
need
delicious
that, right?
death.
Look at your waistline.
right.
Let me see your
No,
waistline.
I'm thick right now. I'm thick right now. But
doing
thanks
well.
for asking to see my waistline. I always knew it was something about me that you know what I'm saying. As you see, I'm right here. I'm moving through the. I'm talking.
That's
to
you in the
people.
door?
That's me right here.
Faison, you over there
Me telling them
giggling.
to give me.
you
give me the-
giggling.
give me
This
the
is what it
manager.
is.
And you ragdolling, man.
I
That was
reach a
at an
little bit,
airport.
tell
Hold
them
on, Ebro. Let me
I
see commentary.
tell
You're
them
talking
don't
to the
shoot
security
me.
guy?
I tell them don't shoot me.
Video.
Don't shoot.
I put my hand over it, whatever it was. Now you see me backing up. I'm
Now
away
you backed
from him.
up, okay.
I'm away from him.
Yeah, and now what
Pulls out his
happens?
pepper spray. He's comfortable. Bow.
Why do you pull out pepper spray?
Cause two niggas standing right here.
Shoulder.
Then he sprayed me. Now he comes out, and this is I guess.
Oh, and now you got a ragdoll.
Now his arm's a little broken right there. Now he's getting handled. Now he's on the ground.
Oh, wow. You threw him right to the ground,
this
DeRay.
is the problem right there.
Hold on. Oh, that's a foot.
No, that's not. That's in my hand. That's an issue. Right there. I took from him, and then
You took what he had.
yeah.
I've done that before.
Yo,
That's what happened
DeRay,
bad.
let me find
That's
out.
what happened
My bad, DeRay.
Found out what?
About
I
how
could
you
defend
get that-
myself.
Yeah, that
I
was
got
his
sprayed.
prep.
My hands clearly up, very light skinned-ish. You know what I'm saying?
I
I don't want no
remember
problems.
you did
He
that
sprayed
in
me
the
in my
movie,
eyes.
too.
In my eyes, man.
But that was very impressive.
And you know how important D-Ray's
My
eyes are to
eyes,
his whole
man.
thing. That's it.
Show him.
That's
Show him.
D-Ray's whole hustle. His
That's the
whole
money
life was
makers.
the eyes. Trying to take his whole green eye shit.
The Green Eye Bandit.
all these brothers and sisters I got, I'm the only one, man. That's what made me different,
He's
man.
special. He's special.
I ain't get as many whoopings because these ones.
That's why Hollywood Squares is hitting the roof with numbers right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Green Eye Bandit.
Yo, shout to DeRay who took a white man's job. That's not something we see a lot in television.
You know, I can salute that.
What
Even as the white man.
Rosenberg was the original host of Hip Hop Square.
Yeah, he was. I think you kind of knew that Faison going in.
Yeah, he did. You know,
Yo,
I think
and then-
Faison was on it. I think Faison was on it too. Were you on there too?
No.
Were you a
Original.
guest?
On the
You
MTV
were a
too.
guest when Rosenberg was the host.
Were you on that
No,
then?
he was always the original ghost.
I'm the original host to him. I'm the only host he know, like
He's
like
only-
Barack.
Him and the white guy from the 70s. Maybe, but
Only host that he
Skipped right over me. By the way, so
I
did
wasn't
they.
there that day.
So did they.
What happened? So you had the job and they were like,
No. It was a different iteration that's been erased from history. Ebro said I finally know what it's like to be black because my version's got erased from history.
You got a
They
story?
definitely acted like it
You had a
never
different
existed.
My story never happened.
Never.
They're like, once upon a time, there was another version of the show. We don't mention that version.
Welcome,
honestly,
hey,
DeRay-
welcome to rock and roll, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Facts.
now I know what it's like. Listen, my whole life has been trying to get the black experience, and guess what?
Now
I
you
just
got
got
it.
one.
You
But I will
gotta
tell you this:
know.
DeRay was a guest on the show when I did it, and he was probably the best guest they had on the show, which is why they had him come back and be the host.
Makes
and now
sense.
he's crushing it, getting numbers, and they brought back another season. Congratulations,
Oh,
bro.
thank you, man.
Pressure.
Yeah. When they hit me up, I was like, "Yo, what Rosenberg?" It was like, "Yo, he died, man."
Right.
I said no. So I ain't have your number. I was like, no. They said we going right now. You got to go on right now. And I was like, right now, and that's how it happened. I'm
You
kidding.
showed respect first, but like, sorry, he's gone.
DeRay and
Rosen,
Faison.
yes, sir.
So Faison, your case at the airport.
Oh, God.
This is hot. I mean, DeRay had his own tape, but that was how long ago now?
That's a while now. That's like 6-7 months.
Yeah.
Was it?
Faison, yours is more recent.
My
New
man
shit.
got to be right before
New
yours.
shit.
Yeah, you got that new tape.
Yeah, it was
That
hot,
new
man.
new. So man was talking greasy to you.
You had a kicks tape out.
No, it's not the talking. It's like after what he did. Like when he tried to spit on me. That's when I
Whoa.
was like, that's when I was like, come on, man.
Did he really? Someone try to spit on you?
Yeah, that's what though. Because if you look at the tape, I'm like, okay, I know I can't do what I want. And then
What did you want? Because you did a lot. You
Huh?
rat.
Nah. I know how he get, man. I got a story like that. So when I saw the tape, I said, oh yeah, I said that's what happened. I seen the building. I was like, here it come at any moment. He too close to him. Here it come.
Oh, no.
Dude, we did a movie, man,
Hold up.
and this actor, man.
I wonder if this gonna hurt me.
This actor, man. Basically, it was the actor. Faison was being the character he's supposed to be.
We was in the movie.
And dude told him, "Hey, man, don't touch me like that during the scene, brother." He said, "But dude." He told the director, like, "Yo, we into it, so get into it." He said, "Don't touch me like that again during the scene." Faison said, "All right, man, my bad." Action. Whew. Bow! Even harder this time, holding him down. Don't you ever. It was like the moment just don't you ever say nothing.
But
to
did
me.
they keep that scene though?
Yes, and that's the one they kept. And wait,
I was acting.
here go the funniest
True
part.
professional you are.
He's a true professional.
Best part of that part was that when they said cut, Faison, hands still on him. Cut, hands still on him. You understand me? Faison, cut. All right. Then he smiled his head. How was that? Oh my God. I was like, oh.
That's
It's
incredible.
amazing.
Yo,
So
but Faison,
that-
you
that-
tossed that dude. It reminded me. I'm a big wrestling guy. It was like, Ebro, you know when in wrestling they
Hilarious.
grab someone by the back and throw him into the barricade?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it
Hilarious.
looked like.
Yeah, but it was like a 3 toss.
was-
Because I didn't want to hit him. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to just like, look, boy, because if I would have hit him, I would have smashed him. I mean, what I was using is a thing called Aikido. It's form of martial art.
Wow, I didn't know you were a martial artist.
Yes.
It looked like
A lot of people don't know a lot of stuff.
You're a martial
Well,
artist.
he's also now I'm watching this video, but I remember you was doing videos going at our brother Flex.
Oh yeah, that's
I was
That's
really
last time I was here.
Yeah,
I
we
was
talked
really
You left.
concerned.
I
was
left.
really-
I walked out because
I didn't understand. I didn't understand the beef. Like I don't know where it came from, and I still don't.
Well, just know now it's all love. Because
Yeah.
it's all love now. It's trust me. Even when I came in here, it was done. It just was like, I forgot.
Was it R. Kelly? Was that what it was?
I think it was.
And you was
like,
mad that he didn't
I
like
was
R.
mad.
Kelly?
No. I
you
know.
look all wrong right now. He's
He wrong.
When Ebro asks
He-
questions,
he
it's
is-
like,
no.
so what is
Yes.
the tooth fairy? What do you hate about? Like, do you like teeth?
No. It was. R. Kelly had went through that trial.
Yeah.
Okay. I know what it's like to go to trial. Michael Jackson, all these black people going to trial, and then innocent. It's a big thing.
Right.
Because it's innocence. You get to that. So when he would come back and say, "I don't believe it," it's like, nigga, do you know what it? They take your ass and open it up wide and go through every spec. So if you guilty, that is you. That's why I always when
Yeah, but R. Kelly used to drive around at McDonald's in Chicago after school, man.
I don't know
They
that
said in front of
he's
Ken-
from Chicago.
in
ask
in
D-Ray.
front of Kenwood, but
See, he from
But
Chicago.
I don't know what that got to do with innocent, like you said.
Yeah, I'm saying, and I'm like
thrown around up in this.
and I'm like,
Sorry, I didn't bring your name into Chicago.
I'm right here.
I didn't bring
you
your name.
over there, bro.
I didn't bring
He got to
your-
get to you.
Yeah, nah, I'm good over
he's
here.
great though. But I'm just like, man, get a man, because I know I was like, there's a picture somewhere with Flex and R. Kelly, like, yo, we chilling.
Might sound like that.
You sound like Flex. You sound like Flex.
I knew he was gonna.
But yeah, somebody told me I forgot the name. I'm just for the underdog. man.
Basically,
I
you're a
don't-
fan of innocence amongst black people because it's
Yeah,
a rarity.
does anybody get picked on by the media? And no one's like, it's like, come on, y'all not, because now it's all gangbang. It's all bullying. Like,
What do they call it? Twitter fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody bullying on that.
Yeah, like the girl who sung for Donald Trump's thing.
Chrisette Michelle.
People got mad with her because she was feeding her family. Like, yo, she's not, why can't you have a
Tell you
choice?
something, man. If Trump wanted 25 minutes of comedy, I'd have been in that mother.
I'd have to fry you.
Not joke.
Hey, guess what? Guess what, dog? I'm telling you
You
something.
can't
I'm
front
telling you
on
something,
him.
man. I'm telling you something. You go get the bread, then you bring the bread home, and then you use the bread as to. That's what
It's
everything
the
we've
truth.
ever done. It's just like the dope game, which a lot of these dudes rap about, but ain't never
Never been.
participating in. You don't want to be selling. You see the. My mom was on dope since I was 11 years old, so grew up all in that. It's all I seen. I'm like, how do I get her off? I got to sell to somebody, mama, to be able to fix this, to be able to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't where you want
Robert
to be in that
Peter paid
situation.
Paul.
If you're able to get paper, and it ain't his paper too, you was getting. It wasn't his money. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it wasn't a
actually a
Negro issue.
really
you
great
can't
point.
you can't
It's a really
condemn
great
somebody for their choices.
Well, it's funny though, because in hip
But
hop,
also,
we
too-
forgive people who deal drugs,
Right.
But we wouldn't forgive Chrisette Michelle
Right,
for taking
right.
a check from
Somebody
the
can
government.
say I shot him 50
Well, and I
times.
don't
They
do
would
it.
know, no.
My whole issue with the Trump thing is we already knew this going in. People just weren't prepared. So when he got in the situation the way when rappers, anybody else do, he kept telling everybody he was about to do. He's like, I'm about to win, I'm about to win. Y'all like, nah, you ain't. Playing him like an underground mixtape artist. Then he popped, and then he did everything he said he was gonna do.
Stupid.
He put his band up. Then he was like, I ain't fuck with you, I ain't
The
doing
walls
that.
and all
the
that.
walls, he started,
Yeah.
I'm about to, all that. You was like, what? No. But
He said he was gonna do
I'm
it.
telling y'all what I was about to do. So we had the power to stop it, and people just didn't. So when he got in, I'm not saying.
Now
like,
I'm gonna say this though.
championing nothing he's talking about.
With that point is the other side, which is when we disagree with someone and their
Right.
actions, the same way that person can agree to do whatever they want.
Right?
On the other side, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't like it.
You can
Not-
say
Makes it-
that.
No, you beyond makes sense. I'm not saying that.
You can
And,
say
and
that.
by the way,
I just
Chrisette
went-
Michelle, I don't think people. It was a thing of like not forgiving
No,
someone.
punk ass Spike Lee.
No, they like don't do
Fired
it.
her.
But you
and all
know,
this
it's
bullshit.
He fired her.
Yeah,
No, he didn't use her. He didn't use her music. But
Yeah,
end
something
of-
like that.
End of the day,
Netflix
but-
was like, yeah, we ain't messing with
but,
you.
But once again, we talk about somebody who's in a position of power, and that's what they used to. Just like Spike Lee, he has the power to say, I won't do this. I won't do that for that. You know what I'm saying?
and that's backwards.
He had the power to do it. That's like your grandparents, like, yo, you bring a white
That's
girl
some
home,
house
they like,
nigga
I
shit.
don't fuck with her. What's she doing here?
Wait, did you
That's
just
the-
call Spike Lee a house nigga?
Oh, he's a house nigga for sure.
By the way, that was him who said that.
Faizon Love said it, that's
Faizon
Spike.
said it.
What brings that's far. That's,
No, he's been a house nigga for years. Trust me.
Tell us. Where is
Look
that?
at him. You don't do a movie like Malcolm X and put yourself in as the gibbering comedy relief. They ain't gonna do Schindler's List and say, "Hey, we're gonna put a little comedy in here." They do it for real.
So Spike Lee that offended
He's-
you when he did that.
Yes, that's
A lot of
that's
people
something.
didn't like that character because it was a fictional character. I don't know about the way you the term you used to describe Spike, but that
Right.
character. But that character people did have an issue with because it wasn't a real. It was a
He's
fictional
been-
character.
Well, I don't
been
want to argue
over-
Faizon. Faizon, I ain't gonna argue with y'all, though we've argued through the years about a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I've calmed Faizon down in a lot of
Yes.
situations. We've talked about a lot of stuff.
We keep it
I'm
one.
gonna say this though. If that was his way through that movie, a lot of people was like, it might offend a lot of people, like as far as like the Malcolm X, like it scares us to go see the reality of a lot of stuff. So we always throw some comedian something in there to distract
Soften the
people.
blow.
It's sort of
Just to
like,
say yeah.
and it's sort of like
Yes.
with gospel music. You a rapper, a Jay-Z lyric loud up the street, but you won't sing God's song loud because a chick might be watching or somebody might think you crazy for doing it. So what they did is they blended it. They started saying Jesus walks, and they started putting any kind of way to get people to listen. Though that's how I feel like if they got people to watch the movie, it's some kids that had no idea who Malcolm X was, and in that movie they go, "Oh, that dude's okay though."
But back
like, this
then,
ain't all just
Back then it was because you understand movies, but you didn't get a film like that back then. It's like nowadays, it's just listen, there's no reason why Django should have been done by what you call it.
Quentin Tarantino.
There's no reason.
We don't think like that though.
No, but why is he thinking like that the first time ever?
Because he loves black girls and they wouldn't have seen the movie.
Stupid.
Well, no, but white people do have a sense of privilege. Does allow you privilege.
Tarantino loves black women. He
That's
keeps
true.
them around and they're fantastic.
That's true. Thick
and
ones,
they
too.
inspire him.
But
they were
the
like, we
story
need to
was
do
dope.
it. Who knows if it wasn't two black girls that came up with the ideas while they was doing things?
No,
it was like,
but-
you'll do this and got a cut from it.
No, but I do think that privilege allows you. When you're white in America, it allows you to think about things in a different way because you
take risks.
You're willing to take risks. You can do whatever you want.
For instance,
if you look at Tarantino's whole career, right? Samuel Jackson, he's always had this. It's like Ridley Scott. You know who Ridley Scott is?
Of course. The name, yeah.
Ridley Scott has always had a black man of power. And you look at the first Aliens, you have Yaphet Kotto in there. He ain't in there going, "Sir, you need some for the spaceship, sir? Let me get you some coffee for the." He's in there as just a person, playing a person. Yeah. And then Gladiator, the last man standing is a black man. So why are these people have this, but Spike Lee, house nigga ass, everybody's got to be, yes, sir.
Well, what example are you talking about? What film are you talking about?
Then
well, tell us why you mad at Spike.
Because
Because this can't just be Malcolm X.
Well, then he disses, what's the boy with the skirt on?
I don't remember him. So who got a skirt on? Oh, who? I don't remember.
Young Thug?
No.
Sorry.
The director, Medea.
He
He goes in after him like he's wrong. Like, are you stupid?
Even though you tried to defend him by just calling him the dude with the skirt on.
Well, no.
But whatever.
Tyler
Perry, one of the
Perry.
richest
No,
black men.
It was no diss. It wasn't a diss.
I swear I was sitting there thinking, I was like, who is Irish?
I wasn't a diss. It wasn't a diss.
What early president he did?
It wasn't a diss. It wasn't a diss at all. Tyler Perry
is
has done more for the black film culture than Spike Lee has ever done.
Wow, that's a scorching
That's
hot
a
take.
strong statement.
All these
scorching
are
hot take.
all these are opinions.
And now are you basing that on not the content but the business,
Jobs?
the business.
You will definitely
showing you.
Yes.
You will definitely see him in the next Tyler Perry movie, not the
No.
next Spike
Ladies and
Lee.
gentlemen, the new Medea.
No, first you will. You,
Neither one of them.
Yo, Faizon.
with some oil on your back.
Faizon, you would be the next Medea?
If he asks, I'm not tripping.
Why his voice so high when he's
I don't know what I'm gonna do because he ain't never had a fat nigga.
There's your problem, Tyler. He coming for you next. If you don't put a fat nigga in the movie, he coming for you next.
You know who else has a problem?
He employs too many people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He employs too many people to have a problem.
But I hear a theme here where you Faizon love when you have the flex challenge, not liking what R. Kelly's actions, or you have Spike Lee.
You're a defender.
Or Spike Lee not liking Tyler Perry's content per se.
Yeah.
We often in our community, right? We hold each other accountable when we have a platform.
Right.
And sometimes we critique that individual because we feel like, for instance, Spike has done plenty of films about the black experience.
Yeah.
About his black experience. With
Or
him
Brooklyn, or
Yeah.
New
Do the
York
Right
City,
Thing, one
or
of the
Do
best,
the
No
Right
Better
Thing,
Blue.
or- you know what I mean? But
I love Do the Right Thing. That was
but what I'm saying is
One of the greatest movies ever.
You don't feel like we should be able to critique one another publicly? Is that what you-
critiquing and pointing fingers and dissing. Look, art, it's just all art.
Right.
It's all a painting. So some people should come on and say, "Oh, like I hate when people say, oh, you hating." No, I'm choosing. I don't like it.
You know, the bad part about using
So-
this choosing when you're doing it is how we take it. And then later on, no matter what, people blow it up to something else. And there's no more, when in the real world, you should better say this and then Spike you on the phone and be like, well, show me what you think I should be doing. And then y'all be able to work together to collaborate and make something dope.
Spike is not going to call
He's
him.
got
That ain't
the
gonna-
worst
I'm saying
one.
that ain't gonna happen
No,
because
he's
this
got
makes
the
it.
worst. He's
Yeah,
to
but
make,
just like you're
how we
critiquing
are.
Spike,
I'm not
you're
critiquing.
critiquing him.
I was about to say, that
It's
is a good
like-
point. It is a cycle.
No, I'm saying
I guarantee Spike gonna be like, what did Faison say? Tell me what movie you did that made the black movement go. I'm telling you.
he has not had a black movement. He is Look,
Now I gotta stop you. Stop it. Stop it.
no,
Now you
no.
should stop it.
No,
Now you just
movie?
trying to make everybody go see Grow House. Now
what do
I
you
know what
mean?
you're doing.
We didn't even
You
mention
trying to
Grow-
get the
hey, don't do that.
headline
Hey.
so everybody
Yeah,
go
don't do
see
that.
it.
I was like, yeah.
That's what you're trying to do.
I want look.
I'm
Pooh,
gonna stop you
Pooh,
right there.
Listen,
Big Worm is up here tripping, y'all.
he's funny. No, he's trying. No, trust me.
It's
I-
all
I
black.
have-
Wait a
I-
minute, it's
I-
all black cast though.
What do you mean?
Will Spike work?
Spike work.
His
Ask them-
assistant directors,
ask
his,
them actors
the
are equally
crew,
paid.
Everybody is black.
His
Ask them
cousin,
are equally
his
paid.
cousin Malcolm Lee's a director.
Yeah,
Everybody-
you know,
he had to
No,
go. He had
no.
to leave him
I'm saying everybody, man. His company is called 40 Acres.
in a mule.
and listen,
Reparation.
No. That's the branding of it.
No,
He
that's the
branded-
rep-
No,
he,
but-
he took the X and sold it like cookies. Like Malcolm X was a joke.
I think he is trying to mess with y'all.
He's trolling.
I'm
Man,
You guys don't see that?
There's no.
Man, take
What about
You don't see
Crooklyn?
that?
What about
Because-
Crooklyn? Crooklyn was a
But
great
you don't.
story.
But so the fact that he licensed that from Malcolm X's family and did that and gave them money,
If I
and
took-
gave his and Malcolm X's family got paid from that,
and the
How
X
you
hat
know?
is still
and the
popping
X hat
today.
is still popping.
How do you know?
I mean, I don't.
We
I
don't.
didn't ask,
Yeah.
but that's the story that they all.
But how
went
do
with.
you know? Do you know Faison that he
don't-
stole? Because I doubt he did.
I don't think he gave them the family money.
You read what movie did you read for Spike Lee and he didn't pick you?
I never.
You didn't like He Got Game?
No.
He got to get was a great movie.
He got game.
You
Never.
wanted to be the one dude in She Hate Me that had sex with all the
Listen,
dudes.
listen.
I mean, with all the girls and had babies. And all.
You stupid.
You wanted to be a sex symbol, and Spike wasn't
I'm
for it.
more of I kick. Listen. I kick back. Only person I really want to do a movie with is Bruce Lee, and he dead.
Yeah.
Okay?
Be a tough one.
So that ain't gonna happen. So I'm like I done have fun doing. I done.
You mad
All
because
right, so
Spike
let me
rubbed the
ask.
ice cubes on Rosie's nipple?
You stupid.
You were hating back then, weren't you?
No, I know. I love that movie.
Here,
what-
we're gonna
what
figure out if
Cuban-
Faison.
what Robin Harris-
We're gonna figure out if Faison
What
telling
Cuban
truth.
director, Faison, do you want to work with to make a movement? In
Santissimo, come on, talk to us. Talk to us.
No.
All right, so question.
Okay.
Toe to toe.
Toe to toe.
All right. Faison Love versus Bruce Lee. Who wins?
Bruce.
Oh, wow.
Now,
See,
now
you're
he's telling the
checking.
truth. Now I was checking to see if he was honest.
Come on, man. I'm not.
Well, look, you came up here disrespecting Spike Lee. I thought maybe you would
I
disrespect Bruce Lee
disrespected
too.
Spike Lee. Spike Lee disrespected himself.
Hey, man.
You're such a troll. By the way, Faison's a great troll.
Hey, yo.
Hey, why? Why you say that?
You're such a troll because I
Why am I
remember
troll?
because I realize I can picture the headlines from you saying this right now, and I realize you do this in interviews a lot. You are very good
No.
about getting up there
No.
and saying something that people go,
say,
"What?"
I say look. This is how I feel. Like I can, one day you'll look at this and you're like, okay, I get it. I get it.
Can we get a one shot of DeRay's face
know
as
what's
always
weird?
being
I
said?
get it.
You know
Like,
what's weird?
I wonder why
know
y'all
what's
have
how-
too short up here. Why y'all have too?
Of course we've had too
We've had
short
too
of it.
short.
Okay.
Hey, I say,
Who's
so-
that?
See,
What was
trolling
that?
again.
What
Here
was
he goes
that?
digging.
Yo, check it out. So I'm a year.
What you trying to do?
Look,
Give my
look,
nigga too short.
look. I'm
What too
about,
short got to do with anything?
hey, bro, I'm about 2 years into comedy. I go to University of Indiana because I heard Spike Lee gonna be there and he's gonna be speaking. I just maybe an opportunity for him to see me. I got my tape of my comedy and with me. Some chick up there, I'm being DeRay with. I go, you know what I'm saying? I see him. A lady yells out, "What you doing with all the money you got? What are you doing with in the black community?" He names about 10 things he's doing outside of film. Everybody's quiet in the room. He like, now any other questions? I got to get to watch. I got to watch. The Knicks were playing somebody, so I got to get to watch the game. He go in the back room. I sit next to him. I say, "Hey, Spike, I'm an actor, man. I want to be." Here go my tapes. I can't take that right here. I said, "All right, man. It's really crazy how you just said you help all the black people. I'm worried. I'm thinking about me." In that moment,
Right.
he didn't take it. Then he went to his car and he getting in the limo about to pull off and the windows rolling up and I threw my tape in there. I don't know where it landed.
You stupid.
And he pulled up and I said, "I hate Spike Lee." And then I met him again and I was bringing it up. He said, "Yeah, you're the young man from before." He said, "You put the tape in my car." That was bold, but this is years later. I was just reminding him. He was like, "Yeah." He said, "Man, that day was so heavy on me with everything going on. I didn't know how to address something like that in the moment." So you just got to give people opportunity to defend themselves.
I've never
I
had.
don't think he.
I've never had that whole Spike. Listen. This is not coming from act. This
True,
is
no, I
almost a
know.
political-
You don't need nothing.
No, I'm just saying.
You
I'm
own
like,
San Diego.
No, you stupid.
I remember.
You stupid.
No, I remember.
How long have you guys known each other?
Oh man.
Forever.
Yeah, I know a lot of it. I'm old.
Is it?
So I've been, when these guys come to town and, I see them and I'm like, man, because they gunslingers.
And you live where, Faison?
I live in
L.A.?
L.A. in Columbus, Ohio.
And this is the first film you guys. This Grow House film is your first film working together.
No, we did the movie I told you about. He grabbed the act, played a hip hop story. It was like the Tupac, Biggie type story. What VH1
I think
presents.
you were in the movie.
Everybody was in the movie.
I was the first part, and then they gave DeRay the part. It was
Merlin
lit.
Santana was in it. He passed. Merlin, and I forgot the other Rashawn's. Forgot Rashawn's name at the time.
Faison, by the way, you've been around a long time. You do look the exact same.
Really?
You look the same as Big Perm, don't you think?
I think he
Old,
Yeah.
old, bro.
How old are you?
I'll be 49
Still
in June.
scary.
You are still scary,
No, I'm not scared.
especially how you ragdolled that guy.
But not the spike, because this Faison Love story he about to do gonna be crazy.
You stupid. Nah, I'm.
Ooh, the Faison Love movie, I'm playing Faison. Ooh, I'm getting my angry up.
What? I'm not an angry guy.
Ooh, no, I'm gonna talk proper. But
I
I'm
can
be
just
angry.
get there. You know what I'm saying?
That's his little game, right?
Yeah,
he speaks
talk
well.
Yeah,
Speak
very
well,
Co-
but
football, college,
angry,
all that.
Angry.
No,
And
not
gang banged on the
Now,
sidelines.
We grew up.
I did hear you was. I did hear you had problems in college though.
No, I didn't go to college. I mean, I went to
That's the problem. You from the cafeteria?
My college was up here, Soundview, Lafayette projects. Up there.
That's not a college.
Well, we
Wonderful
made it to college, learning the streets. Like I grew up fast on these New York City streets, man.
Where exactly are you from?
I used to live here in the Bronx and San Diego. We used to go back and forth.
Why were you back and forth between San Diego and the Bronx?
Military. My father was in the military, and then I got
You was on the
family here. No, I was at 10. He's on the run. I gotta get out of New York City. I was in the Bronx.
Spike beat
when the
him
Bronx
up.
was,
You were
Spike
running
beat him up when they was
as a
little.
kid.
That's why he mad.
That's what it is. It's the Bronx and Brooklyn.
Yeah, classic. An
Classic,
age-old story.
classic beef.
Nah, it ain't. It's I just see.
Oh man.
I just see. Like I said, that's what I see.
What do you see out there that you really like right now?
No, you know what I see? I see me next to this nigga during this interview the whole time.
Hey, DeRay. Hey, DeRay.
And they like DeRay was on the ride.
Spike is gonna be like, you were the one co-signing.
No, I
it.
wasn't. Like, I'm gonna give a little notes and shit. And she mentioned this shit.
The reason.
All I can do is be in Django 2 now.
Wait, all right. So tell us about Grow House. Let's just go back. Let's focus.
There
tell
you
us about
go.
Grow House.
Thank you, Laura.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's about Spike Lee.
The Spike Lee story.
It's growing to 40 acres. That's what it is. Two guys, myself and Lil Duval, basically decided to grow a grow house to make our own money, but we, to pay back, you know what I'm saying, money he owes the community and to make money. I think I forgot. Basically, we trying to get bread. Every black movie trying to get money.
And Faison, what's your character?
I play a local shark, loan shark.
Oh, yet another uplifting character that you're playing with Faison.
And then Spike Lee would.
In a wheelchair, too.
Yeah.
That's the twist.
That's the twist.
The wheelchair.
In a wheelchair.
And is it out right now?
No.
Comes out 420.
Right on time.
There
It's
you go.
Mota. Listen, it's, weed is a new tobacco.
That's right.
So this movie is about how that is.
And how it's becoming a way that a normal way to make money.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
I ain't got to get arrested no more for it. Because people,
They got ads in Seattle.
it's
Buy
messed up
weed.
though. It's real messed up for the average drug dealer, dude, man. Because
Sad.
I remember having to hide it and then getting caught with it, and then now it's everything legal. It's crazy, man.
Nah, it's really fucked up for somebody doing real time right
over
now.
that. I think you should do, and they don't do the recall.
They should let them out.
I mean, Obama was working on. He got like 900 people out. Some of them, he
But
got a lot of people out. Some of them was weed. A lot of them was weed.
I think probably most.
And non-violent offenders, drug offenders. Obama got almost 1,000
Yeah, he
people out of
did.
jail.
Really?
Couple niggas ain't want to go.
Oh, really?
Like, I'm comfortable in here. I just got a promotion in the gang.
I heard, real talk.
dude
That's a
did-
real story.
dude
Where
did-
there was a couple of people that wouldn't take
No.
his.
Let me
what's it
explain
called?
that. Let me explain that.
Pardon or
The
whatever.
pardon.
Because someone else that they was affiliated with that went down couldn't get it also.
Well, not just that. The fact that he gave it out that day. Like, bro, you can't let Obama, I love him, man, but you can't let us go today You know, we gotta tell our mama we on our way home. You can't.
Yeah,
You can't just show up to no. You can't show up like yo, I'm out. They gonna be like, what are you doing here? Make a phone call.
You're joking, but it's true. People really probably did have to figure some shit
I need
out.
to get this out though because Pooh put a lot of work into this, man. Pooh been waiting to make another movie for a minute.
This DJ
man.
Pooh did this film?
DJ
Yes.
Pooh directed, written, produced.
Wow.
Did you guys not get a leaflet?
No.
We don't read that.
No, someone definitely
Pooh-
gave us one.
Pooh
and we
did
did
You
it.
tell us.
And it's basically how
DJ Pooh.
his how Pooh envision thing, man, is crazy. Like his comedy, he dead on with what he want to do. Like you can go try to freestyle the way I do in a lot of films. He like didn't I ask you to do it like this? He becomes the big worm. He becomes the D-boy. Like didn't I ask you to do it? Like, I know DeRay, but can you do it this way real quick before? And he's like he real director. Like do it this. Man, I'm about to. You be like, oh, just give me another take, man. I got it.
He'll fight.
But
And DJ Pooh wrote Friday, by the way.
Yeah, on the Rise on Friday, and him and Cube coming together again to try to get the next one cracking. But,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Now-
just pay attention because the next time Faizon Love is up here, if Ice Cube and
Hilarious.
Pooh don't invite him to the next
Hilarious.
film, he about to fry them up too.
Nah, I love them brothers. Trust me. I've been knowing them for I was a DJ. So DJ Pooh was a DJ with Uncle
All
John's
right, time out. How many things
Listen,
have
man,
you
I'm
done in your
old, bruh.
life,
He
man?
said he's old,
I'm
man.
old. I used to carry Grandmaster Flash records.
No,
down
you
there.
didn't.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's why you don't
pictures.
like Flex. It's all coming
I don't know.
together.
DJ
The
beef.
Bronx,
Ask
DJ beef.
You know who Dave Love is?
Yeah.
That's my people, man.
Well, hold on. Do you really carry crates?
Dude, that's how I learned how to mix.
Carrying Grandmaster Flash's crates
Yes,
for real?
yes. You used to carry crates and sit there and,
What was your DJ name?
Kid Flash.
Kid Flash.
Hey, trust me.
Hit you with the old school
Hit your
scratch.
scratch one more time. Let's hear your
Whip
scratch.
a Whip, Grandmaster Cass. Trust me. We was, oh man, I can go, Donna Rock. I used to tape shows on WHPI. You remember that?
Yeah, of course.
You don't know about that. I remember Red Alert on the radio live.
Of course you do.
He's still here. He's still here.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, we do.
And I have to learn how to DJ between delivering milk, newspapers, and drug dealing. Everything else he did.
And
to fix the
gangbang.
bikes.
Hey, why you remember the cheaper spots?
He made the first chains on the bikes. You know how your chain slip? He invented the chain on the bike. First it was just pedals and wheels. He built the chains. Did you do that, Spike? Did you make chains?
Remember the cheaper spots? Yeah. My uncle had a cheaper spot in Harlem. Right. Trust me, man. Remember Harlem Week?
What was the password at your uncle's cheapest spot?
It's pillows.
You got Ebro attention. He didn't lean back. He like,
Cause he know what I'm
listen
talking
to an
about.
uncle. No,
Man.
you said.
That's New York City.
Step back.
Said you remember cheaper spots?
New York. Cheaper.
Cheaper, y'all. So yes, Faizon Love is a gangbanging DJ,
No,
actor, comedian, who also is from the Bronx, Ohio,
I
and
found one
San
of Al
Diego.
Capone bullets.
San Diego is like Dago's where we got the game from, but I think I brought Dago's. That's Dago's, bro. Because we went from Dago.
I can
Back.
firmly say
Do
that
it.
no one knows what you're talking about anymore.
Dago.
Did you guys lose him?
Me?
Yeah, but it's San Diego. We're just gonna end it at San
Got
Diego.
it, Dago.
That's what he
Oh,
wrote.
come
San
on, you're
Diego.
not that proper. You know Dago.
Honestly,
Nick Cannon from Dago.
I haven't been to San Diego in a long time. I didn't know that was
I'm so scared he's gonna bring up another name or something.
You just hoping.
Wisconsin.
Who's Dago? I don't know.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you.
Please.
What are
Do
your
Denzel
thoughts?
really act? Do we? No, please.
Tell us about
Denzel's
Denzel
a-
Washington. What are your thoughts on
he's a
Denzel?
beast. He's
Yeah.
a
Okay, you
beast.
like Denzel.
Come on, man.
But Morgan Freeman.
He's a beast.
Okay.
Where did you see him at first?
Denzel Washington is a master.
Where did you see him at first?
Did you see Fences?
Where did you see him at first?
My God.
Where did you see Denzel at first?
When the first time I ever seen him
What movie?
with the teeth, carbon copy. His teeth was like
No,
down
what
in here.
movie was he in that established him as actor?
Oh, Soldier Story.
Okay,
You
that's
done
close
told him,
enough.
man.
Not
You
the
done
Soldier
told
Story.
him.
That's close. All
What
right.
were you going?
What
What were you
was
going
it?
for?
Soldier Story.
No, you're right. I mean, I thought you were saying Spike movie because that's when he started growing.
Nah, I didn't like him none of them in this.
If that's what,
Mo Better Blues?
No.
You lying.
I didn't like him.
Now you lying. Now you lying.
If you look at
You're
Denzel's
lying.
work,
when he became
You're lying.
if
Mo
you look
Better
at
Blues is
Denzel's
phenomenal.
work, no.
Bleak,
No, Sleepy.
You can't just do a saxophone impression.
I'm falling asleep.
I try. Hey, look,
I didn't get it. Why are you getting beat up?
Hey, you know what's weird? All these years, my traps have never worked on him ever. He was sitting there, he couldn't even set him up. He was like, "What? I don't know what movie was that." That Spike.
Soldier Story.
Exactly.
Ever see Soldier Story?
He named movies I never heard of. Soldier Story is a big one.
What?
Yeah. It was. It was. It had a lot, it was.
It
Because
did
it had so many
well.
black
It
actors
did
in
well,
it.
and it had a lot of black actors.
But I mean, Glory is what really launched
Glory.
him.
No,
Obviously.
Glory was
Yeah.
Glory is the Oscar
Best supporting actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you help a white guy in a movie, you
Exactly. Best supporting. You're supporting.
No, Denzel's a beast. I saw him when he played Julius Caesar down here on, I think it was 34th Street.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I'm a big
He's old. Say it again.
fences.
Saw everything.
I'm old.
I'm old.
I am old.
It was just Lion.
I remember the
Boy,
I remember
Lion King.
I remember walking by
knew
Dapper
Simba.
Dan's when Dapper Dan was open.
Why were you at Dapper Dan sitting there watching people walk by?
No, because you will walk through there. And it
Yeah, of
used to be a
course.
Chinese spot right there on the
Yeah.
corner.
You used to see Tyson up at Dapper Dan's?
No. You used to see Eric B. with my
You saw Eric B in there, right?
You know, out standing out front with 19,000 gold chains on, just sitting there eating a hamburger. I'm like, that's Eric B.
You saw everybody eat a hamburger.
Why were
What?
you there?
I was going down to the Chinese spot.
No, but you were sitting there.
No, I said you walk by Dapper Dan's. Dapper Dan used to be a spot.
I understand, but I'm trying to figure out, was this also another job of yours? You was
No,
helping Dapper Dan sell
no. There
clothes.
used to be a Chinese spot
I
right
know,
down the corner.
yes.
So
Everybody
we-
knows.
Yeah. So
And you were there
Not
every day?
everybody knows that.
Yeah,
You
I
were
know
there every
knows
day?
Well, we be at the cheapest spot selling pillows
Okay.
and coming back through, and Dapper Dan's be cracking.
So
And
you
I'd
go
be like,
stop.
I'd be like, yo, I'm going to get me some wings and some rice.
Right.
And
How
then
many? How many wings?
I get 4 wings.
That's right. Talk about it.
With the duck sauce.
Of course.
Did you ask for extra duck sauce?
Like, really? You won't need extra duck sauce. You get 4 already. You
That
get
was-
4.
That was a very good racist impression. It was accurate.
We're all racist.
I'm right here.
All right, so DeRay, just stay away from him. Don't hug him. Don't hug him, DeRay. Don't act like y'all cool. Don't act like y'all cool.
That is my guy.
Nope.
You need to
my
leave
guy,
a
man.
face looking scared of him. Like,
This is my guy, man.
Hey, I'm used to. Hey, man, dude is
My
crazy.
guy, man.
So Faison, I take it you're pro-Trump
Bro, I'm not really any of that.
why did you jump to that?
Because he's Cuban.
because he's Cuban and
Right.
he's
But why would you say that?
and he's the antithesis of everything else. So I would say I would suggest that you were like, he seems like a nice guy.
And we got the same birthday.
Is that true? He does like him. He does like him. You uncovered him as a Trump supporter.
That's
Get
what it
DeRay's
was.
face. Get DeRay's face.
So you vote. You're a voter.
No, I don't.
At all. For nothing.
I can't do it. I can't participate in the same system that oppresses.
This the reason I didn't vote because I was uncomfortable with both parties. Period. I feel like I was in a club. It was ending. I feel like it was two chicks left, and they're trying to make me leave with them. Now, I'd
And you were
rather
like, no.
masturbate
And
at
go to
that
sleep.
moment. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Plus,
So
when
how
they
do you
talk-
feel? How do you feel about where things are right now? They don't change
Terrible.
nothing for you.
Terrible. When I'm talking about the nobody's discovered they mass all the killing of the black people with Russia. Nobody even mentioning that no more. Like it ain't happening.
They
no
don't
more. It's
have
not-
clean
not
water in
big news
Flint.
no more.
That's why.
Yes.
They don't have clean water.
They
in
just
Flint.
bombed Syria, and they
Yeah.
spent enough money doing that. They could have fixed all the water over there.
Matt Damon has a TV show how he want to send water over to some place in Africa. I'm like, dude, $3,500 get you some water in Flint. What do you mean, Siri? It's like, yo, Flint is right there.
Yeah.
How about right here in Jersey City, Newark, New Jersey? They got water problems too. That's not even on the news like that.
Yeah.
Because the pipes is old. A lot of the pipes
Pipes is old.
Yeah.
But when you flood the media, per se, the wording wise, you flood the media with other stuff.
Kim
Nobody
Kardashian.
caring about that. Nobody looking over that. Nobody gonna go address it because they gonna feel like if it is somebody that could go address it, they're in a small place and on the totem pole.
Right.
They be like, what you talking about that for? Nobody want to hear about that. We just bomb Syria.
Filibusters.
Russia is hacking us. Russia changed the election. We're not the same no more because somebody else could fix what we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Filibusters.
You just saying
You're
words.
just saying
now.
words now. Yeah.
Get out of here.
That's what y'all mean. Filibuster. Everyone know filibuster. People ain't got no water.
I need y'all to go down there and vote for somebody though.
No. Make the water in Flint right.
So go on to Flint and register to vote in Flint. Buy
Why
you a
we
house
don't-
in
it ain't-
Flint.
it's about money.
Buy you a house in
Hey,
Flint.
it's about
and then vote in Flint.
Why,
money.
question though, why we vote for? Why we got to vote so big with it, knowing it don't trickle down? Why we can't vote
No,
for
that's
the
why I
people?
said
that's-
local.
No, I mean not just the local people like that. Why when you know a police officer, why ain't no real background checks to see if he was crazy or picked on the park, so he gonna turn around and turn his pistol on people who knows his brother.
Oh, you
got
mean
get-
voting to get those jobs?
Like those
Yeah.
little bitty jobs. It should be like if somebody's in a position of power holding a gun type thing. Who put his picture up? Who know this cat? People do it with their situations.
Throw
with
them
their
on
girls.
Facebook.
People throw their girlfriends up. Who all hit? Who smashed before I marry it?
People do that?
Yeah, I know some cats. I won't marry nobody if five names come back.
No way.
Time out.
I've never seen that ever.
Time out. Time out. Stop.
What's up?
You know humans
Yes.
Right.
that are about to marry someone.
And be like, who all smashed?
And here's her picture, and who has fucked?
Yeah, because, hey, it's different.
And
People be
commenting,
situation.
me in 1985, me in 92.
By the way,
And I can tell by the way you say that, you
Damn
think those
glorious.
people didn't count, and they do. As a woman, I can understand it's your business, but they
counts.
do.
Don't think
She
it
thought
does.
about two specific dudes, 85 and 92. Yeah, them
I'm
two
just making
dudes.
up
Them
shit.
dudes at home watching right now. They
You're
count.
lying.
They count.
No,
I
you're
bet I
lying.
won't. If it's some situation she ain't tell me about, how we getting married?
Have you really
Where's
seen an
the truth
Instagram
at?
post that says that
No.
though?
Is it? Yeah, but
Has anyone
how you
smashed?
think people get caught now?
No, a real one? I don't believe you.
A real post. Why wouldn't you want?
How would a woman stay
How
with
is
a
that?
guy
Question.
after he does that? After he throws up the post that says, "Anyone fuck this chick"?
And
Okay.
this is the person you want to
Oh.
marry. You want to spend the rest
So
of
watch
your
this.
life
Even just
with.
wanna
So
date.
that's amazing that y'all think like that because on some real, that's amazing y'all think like that because who would be upset with it if a chick ain't do nothing? Just like you ask a girl if she had sex with somebody and she did, you be like, you had sex with him? She be like, why that matter? It's the tone of your voice. You're upset with what you did.
No, but if
She didn't, she gonna be like, no, it's gonna be calm no matter what you did in life.
but if my
Yeah, but
girl
isn't it
throws up a
personal
picture,
discussion?
You post
wanna
my
have
picture and
with her?
say, hey, ladies, who else out there is he taking care of? I don't mind you posting it because if I
you
told you I
just
take
changed
care
the
of
wording
nobody,
though. But saying who is he taking care of has a much better connotation than who did
Who's
she let
fucked?
fuck.
because that's what matters to a woman and what matters to a man is different.
No, I don't know.
What?
it's kind of like the Spike Lee
What?
thing I was saying.
If someone, I'd be
What? hey, fellas know I'm telling the truth. Women don't care as much about how many people you've been with when they loving you. Men care because we like, this was mine, only mine. Who all been with this? Well, women don't sit there and act,
Men are liars, first of all. Second
they're-
of all,
Not all.
grow
And
your
we-
motherfucking ass up.
hey, and we-
she done
Men are
fucked
small.
and sucked before
Right.
she got to you. That's how she
Yeah.
got
and we
so good.
right and weak with it.
So
Hey,
deal with it.
hey,
Like,
and we're a lot weaker than women.
I don't know.
Women could look somebody in their face and know they had sex with them and know that's their man now and it's
not
cool.
care, right.
Men can't work and be around somebody. Look at everything you've seen of
You're not speaking
any
for
issues
me.
and
You're not
problems.
You should
speaking
be
for
a
me.
secure
So you cool.
individual
You
to
cool.
be
You can
able to
watch a
handle
sex tape of
shit.
your girlfriend before and be like, yo, this is just what it is.
I've never had to, but
How you know? How you know it
True.
don't exist?
true. Well, no, I would know. If I fucked a girl and then came back and seen the sex tape, I'd be like,
No,
I
not
fucked
you.
her
I'm
before.
saying you can
Your
watch.
girl,
No, your
current
girl.
Your current girl.
If a sex tape
Like
came,
say if you was Kanye, right?
Yeah.
And they say, hey, look, here's this tape with
well,
Ray
we know
J.
Kanye cool with it.
But he was.
I don't think so.
No, he actually is. But he's more cool with with porn. Period. Always.
He's comfortable.
Talk
With
I'm
it.
about
comfortable
it.
with porn.
Oh, yeah, they-
But no, he liked he was enticed. Like he'd be like, yo, who this chick? Like who that chick? Like see somebody do something crazy,
I
amazing.
want
like,
her. I
yo,
want her.
Right. As opposed
You know what I'm
to,
saying? More of looking. That's why his
Right.
album covers he couldn't keep a lot of them because they was like crazy like that. You know.
So
what I
you're
mean?
acknowledging that men are small for being this way, but you
Are you
just,
kidding me? All day. But
you just think it's real, and that's what it is.
it definitely
different.
exists. It exists because
I think it
we
exists. It's
can't-
just you're not speaking for me. I think if I seen my girl in a sex tape and I was with her now and I was like, dang, you had a sex tape, and I looked at it and it was trash, I'd be like, that was trash, but we have good sex and I love you and I'd move on.
I don't think you.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
think I
it's
would
hard.
be
It's
okay.
hard.
I think
though.
as you're driving to work,
the fact you
there'll
said
be imagery in your
I'm gonna
mind.
I'm gonna tell you why I know I know you wouldn't be
like-
okay. I'm gonna tell you why I know you wouldn't be okay. E.
You'll just be talking and you'll be like, yeah.
Hey yo,
Ebro. No,
the fact he said, hey, he just did exactly what
Get
I
your
said.
dick out your mouth.
He said, I think I'll be okay.
Right.
Because I don't know. I never
But
been
see,
through that.
exactly.
Yeah,
you
I
said,
don't
I
understand.
think I'll be
I don't
okay. If you were comfortable with it, you'd be like, I know I'd be okay.
I don't.
And you don't know.
But I don't know. I've never
Exactly.
been
I
through
don't
that.
want to
And
know.
most men aren't.
But I
comfortable.
have been through knowing multiple sex partners that a
Yeah,
girl I
for
dated
sure.
has had and know
For sure.
them.
Yeah.
We're not friends, but I know who they are.
You just have to.
Did you know? Did
out-monster
she tell
them.
you, or did you just find out?
No, I knew beforehand, and when asked,
That's
she admitted
natural.
it. Like
Yeah.
it was,
But you're not buddy with the guy.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't think now. I will admit that if I was friends with, you know what I mean? Like if it was like
But you know some-
Rosenberg's ex, I could never.
But you know it's amazing that people get so comfortable with exes after you break up with the person. You break up like me and her dating, y'all was into, and while y'all was together, we never talked. But then I see you out after y'all done, and we be cool.
Right.
Ain't that crazy?
Well, what do you mean? I don't understand.
If they together, we not gonna be cool. If he know, we not gonna be cool. He gonna come hang out with me like
But
that.
then when it's all done.
Oh yeah, we'd be cool. We don't know what kind of person that person is outside of that situation.
Right.
Let me tell you, this is the thing I do.
I can tell.
This is the thing I do.
you're
D-Ray's
good at
coming with a
this.
podcast. When you going? Everybody else got a podcast. When your podcast?
Don't do it.
Why not? D-Ray,
Because it would ruin
I'm
your
good.
stand-up
No,
money.
no, it's not that. I just don't, ain't in that direction. I like giving it at that moment. You know what I'm saying? I want the Tupac tapes out when I'm gone. You gotta go back and watch it.
You,
What I say.
you want people on YouTube be like, what did D-Ray
They
say?
say about this. Yeah, man.
D-Ray, GOAT.
D-Ray
Legend.
said, "Hoes love to remember."
You have to Google that. And you have to go look for it.
Faison Love and D-Ray, they in Grow House. Shout to DJ Pooh.
Yo, we gotta get
out
him up here.
420. We need to get Pooh up here for sure. Does he travel?
Yeah. You know,
come to New York?
Who was in New York?
Is
What,
it-
are you serious?
Not recently,
We
though.
never, I never.
Is it
Pooh
weed here?
was-
Back in the day.
Yeah, okay. You know about the Def
Yeah,
Jam
yeah,
years.
yeah. Yeah, of course. But I haven't heard of Pooh in New York City in a minute.
You're back
Oh
in
yeah,
the day.
yeah. Well, last time he was here, there was Snoop was kicking over the buildings.
Right.
It's a long time
And he
ago.
probably hasn't been back since then.
He was
I
back
don't know. I
then. Back
think he
then,
is.
Poole was D-Ray right now.
You just had 30 minutes of telling them how well bitches remember.
That's different. I didn't say a I didn't
He
say,
is the star
I
of the
didn't say
movie.
Maya
And he's funny
Angelou.
in the movie.
I didn't say Maya Angelou.
Wait, why you say it like that? And he's funny in the movie. Of course he's funny in the movie.
Because they never seen him star in a movie and be funny in a movie, right?
Right.
That's a big thing.
That sounds like a shot.
No, that's
No,
shot.
it's just that he has a
No.
very
D-Ray,
limited.
if I was you, I'd be offended.
No, that's not a shot.
No, again.
That ain't no shot.
Hey, I look at it like it's all work,
Like,
man.
this
I don't
is-
know what. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
is
36
his-
movies in. I don't know what.
36? Wow, congrats.
Yeah, I don't know what I did when I did. Who made the potato salad? Then I did 21 Jump Street, and I did
Right.
straight out.
This is his joint.
this Duval movie.
It's
This Duval movie, man.
It's
Duval
a
brought it in this one.
two-fister.
Really?
I feel like
It's a
Duval. I was
two-fister.
watching him work while we in it. Like
They
this,
both. I was
he
watching both of
killing
them
it.
work. Both of them work, and that's why Pooh was. What he was saying was Pooh was like, "No, you right there. Just take out that meat and just go boom." Because they comedians, they go all day long with
Comedy,
jokes.
yeah.
They go all day, but jokes don't work in films. I don't know if that doesn't sound crazy.
No, it makes sense. You
They
mean
don't-
like
they don't- it's
when Chris
moments.
Rock is acting,
Yeah.
then he's funny. But when they delivering the material in a film while you're acting, it may not come off the same.
Well, look, I got to use the bathroom. Faison Love, D-Ray. Give it up on Grow House 420. There it is.